How about that one? You guys can hear me now. Thank you, Kyle, for pointing that out to me that I forgot that I still had it on the good old fancy mute button. So you guys couldn't hear me typing away. I see YouTube's trying to be a pain in our side and give out no notifications when we go live in the afternoon show. So what I'm going to do, send out another text message alert list to everybody that's on our text message alert. But I did tell everybody we would be live at 12:30 Eastern time, or sorry, 12:30 Pacific time, 3:30 Eastern time. So if they snooze, they lose. Let's get that good old text message alert out. Schedule time, have it sent at 12:40, 3:40 on the West Coast. Who's ready to make some money? Who's already made some money? Crazed Andrew, I already posted a play on Twitter, but I already gave it out during the live show this morning. So if you tuned in to the live show this morning, you got it. It was the one that I actually bet live with you guys, the Rockies and Phillies first five over 5 minus $1.30. Gave out that one during the live show this morning. And actually, I bet it live, and I rebet it again at 5 dimes to win another 1,000. 1,500 wasn't enough. I absolutely love that game. The more I look into it, the more I like the first 5 over 5. I think it's going to go sky high. I think it's going to go flying right over it. Hopefully in first or second inning, they're able to get the job. We'll find out here shortly. But I did post that one on my Twitter account. I haven't posted something on there in a while. The Preakness. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready for the Preakness? Who can bet horses? Who can? Who wants something? We've got something. My horse guy did come through. I'm going to be passing that all along to you guys as a courtesy, just like we did for the Derby. The gentleman that cashed in $5,700 off of a $60 wager off of our horse guy's advice. There, our text message just went out, so I'll tell you one thing, drinking a Coke's a little different once you shave the beard. Once you shave the beard and the mustache, drinking a Coke is a little different. It's a little cold and a little wet on the upper lip. Just taking a look. Let's see here. How much time do we have before the Preakness? I know you guys have 20 minutes to get on board for our guaranteed Saturday play. That I can tell you. You have 20 minutes to get on board for our guaranteed Saturday play. You have over an hour and 20 minutes to get on board for the UFC, as well as the first fight pick and lean that we're giving to you guys absolutely free. And for anybody that wants to jump on board our guaranteed Saturday, guys, you literally have 20 minutes to get on board, but I have a promo code that we gave out earlier. It's SAT50, SAT50, all lowercase letters, SAT50. Get you $50 off our guaranteed Saturday play. It's normally $150. It is in Major League Baseball. It's one big game that you guys can step out on. All right? It's one big game that you guys can step out on. And I'm telling you, if you want to make some good money, this is the game to do it on. All right? You want one big game for this entire weekend? Here's the game to do it on. Andre Moore plays more money. Absolutely. Absolutely. Our first premium play of the day. I'm hoping nothing funky happens. It's been rock solid the entire game. We took Tampa Bay and New York, the Yankees, under 8. We took Tampa and New York under 8. It was 1-0 until the 7th inning. Now it's tied up 1 apiece. And I'm going to be honest, I wish the Yankees would have got that extra run in when Hicks got thrown out at home. They'd at least be up 2-1, and we don't have to worry about extra innings and all that funky stuff that goes on in extra innings. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed the Yankees can put one by between now or the bottom of the ninth, or maybe the Tampa Bay can get one done, get one across for us. But we're definitely holding strong on that one. It's looking good, but extra innings and 1-1, a score of 1-1 and extra innings, you're still looking pretty sweet. However, I don't know how many bets that I've lost because of dumb luck, bad beats, bad breaks, whatever you want to call it, because extra innings. Extra innings come up, and Tampa just goes on a score, and they score 7 runs, and next the total goes over. Or Tampa Bay comes up, scores 3 in the bottom of the 13th, or top of the 13th, and the Yankees get 3 in the bottom of the 13th. And then next thing you know, they're tied at 4 apiece, and the over 8 or under 8 is a shit bet and a bad beat. So hopefully Yankees or Tampa can get one real quick and end this game that's getting ready to go into the 9th inning. I'll walk away with the first victory of the day for our premium plays. Would love to start. Premium plays have been winning the last couple days, been pretty good, and we're definitely looking to kick some ass and take some names. Mr. Butler, thank you. Will the real Mike Butler finally show up? He is here. Bless the show. Unlike the imposters that were making fake accounts yesterday under his name. Shysters. Read all about them. The Preakness, we've got 3 hours and 8 minutes. 3 hours and 8 minutes until post time. Estimated post time is 6:53 Eastern time. Going to be getting you guys on what our horse guy, which is actually my horse guy, good buddy of mine, Coco the horseman. Oh, awesome, Mike. Glad you got the text that went out. For everybody that does tune in, not only am I going to give you what we have for the Preakness, but I'm also going to give you what I have on another play as well. So we've already got, what do we got? 1, 2, 3 free plays out there. We already got 3 free plays out there. About to give you guys a couple horses. I bet the first 5 under. Which cash, but we've got the full game as a premium play. So hopefully nothing shiesty happens on that one right there. Don't forget, guys, 20 minutes until guaranteed Saturday. And for everybody that's just want a free UFC pick and a free UFC write-up, we're giving it away. It's absolutely free. There's no cost to you. All you have to do is go to or click on this link here, and that'll take you right to our website. Go to the UFC page, which if you click the link, it'll take you right there. Put in your information, and you'll be good to go. Now, for everybody that is here so far, the 29 people and growing, how many of you are on the free UFC play and write-up? Don't post what it is, please. Please don't post it in the chat. But who do you, or did you guys, who's on it? I know Nathan, I've seen yours, Nathan. Jorge, how do I like the horse? I'm not a horse guy by any means. I'll bet any. I mean, you give me 2 turtles race and you tell me who's going to win, I'll bet it. Good old Tom gave me a women's tennis game yesterday. We bet it and we won. LT, man, you can't bet the UFC. You're missing out. Our UFC's rock solid. You should go open up a 5 Dimes account. Put a little cheese in there and start betting it over there. And I'll tell you one thing, though. Being able to give away a fight pick and a lean on every single card now moving forward. I do, Jorge. It's coming. It's coming. Get a few more people in here, and in a little bit, I'm going to give it out. Two horses that I was told to bet on, and I'm going to give it out exact instructions on how to bet it, because everybody knows I ain't a horse guy, but somebody's going to give it to me, and it's solid, and I know who they are. I'll bet it. And this guy, he gives me a horse, I bet it. Look what he did for the Derby. Look what he did for the Derby. So I actually, for the 29 faithfuls that are here, I got a question for you. How is the audio this morning compared to live shows in the past? How is the audio? How is the sound? Is it more crisp? Is there more of an echo? Is there any difference that you guys can tell? Is it better? Is it worse? I'm just curious. I did make some changes. So I'd love to know if you guys notice anything different. If you notice it's bad, does it cut out at all? Do you guys get that cut out? Like we were having before where it sounds every other word? Less echo, no cutout. Okay, perfect. Now what if I talk really loud like blew your eardrums out? But did it spike now? Did you get excited? If I talk loud, it cuts out a little. It cut? Okay. It cut out when I yelled. Okay, hold on one second. Let me... How about now? How's the audio now? Oh, I just froze the camera now. Good. What's going on, everybody? Kyle with Cap. All right, we're back. Maybe. Maybe we're back. All right, we're back now. So how about now? Is this any better? What about if I start talking loud like this? Does it cut out at all? Or is this still pretty clear and crisp? Because, when the race is going on and we're getting excited, or our UFC fighter kicks the snot out of somebody, I want to make sure that you guys don't lose a beat of my mouth. Is that any better? Nope, clearly. That's good, Jorge? Okay, perfect. Perfect. I picked up a different microphone and wanted to try the difference. Maybe eliminate some echo and make it more clear and crisp for you guys, as well as a soundboard. I brought a soundboard in here, not just from where I film in the studio part. I should do more of the filming in the studio part, but I'm lazy. I'm in there. I got a little laptop. I don't have the big... I got an iMac 27 over here. I got an iMac 27 here. I got my TVs up on the wall that I could actually see. So I am lazy when it comes to that aspect. That I've got all the creature comforts right here in my my office. That not like the studio is far. What is it? 100 footsteps down to the office. It's on the other end of the office, but I should film there. It's nicer. It was built for filming. They built it so I could film. Unfortunately, the creature comforts here. Got a more comfortable chair here. I got everything here. Everything at my disposal I've got here. One out, top of the ninth. Tampa and the Yanks tied up one apiece. I'm not going to lie. We need this game to end, and end soon. We're all over the on every direction possible. And the game tying, I mean, I was excited when Tampa Bay threw out Hicks at home plate. And now I'm wishing that he was safe and it was a 2-1 game with 2 outs to go and we'd have a winner. But 1-1, we've seen a lot of crazy things happen in extra innings. So here's to no shenanigans, right? I'm actually making sure I bet all of our plays. Just going through my account, making sure I bet everything and get everything last minute bets in because I get so busy talking to people. And simply forget. God, how long ago? What was it? A couple weeks ago, I forgot to bet a big one. Missed out on an easy winner. I'll tell you one thing, man. So right before I went live, I had a sneezing attack, which sucked. We got one more premium play to go as of right now. After the Yankees game ends. Actually, the last premium play starts in 10 minutes. There's a chance we'll have one more after that. I won't know until a little bit later. We learned a lesson yesterday betting on the Mets against Miami. Miami snapping their big losing streak against us and costing us a little bit of money on a consensus play. All right, made sure everything was bet. Everything's good to go. I need to mark what games I gave out as a free play earlier, or else I will completely forget. I know we gave out the Phillies first 5 over 5 and the Cubbies as a free play. Tim Craig, no. Nope, it is not. Not a run line. And if you pick up the guaranteed Saturday play, make sure you enter the promo code SAT50. It takes off $50 right there in that comment that I just posted right up there. Enter the promo code SAT50, all lowercase, SAT50, takes $50 off, and you got now before the game actually goes off. So you still got time. Still got time, Tim, and everybody else that wants to jump on board our guaranteed Saturday play. It's definitely going to be a good time. Definitely going to be some good money made. If you guys were betting our guaranteed Saturday play last week, you made some money. The week before that, you made some money. The week before that, you made some money. Actually, let's change it. You didn't just make some money. You made some big money. You definitely made some big money. And it's going to be a hell of a time. And, if you guys missed the live show, I said this in the live show. We don't have any system plays this weekend. They all won yesterday. I know, that sucks. Not that we won, that I don't have anymore. But there's no new series that are starting that we can dial into. And system plays are on a 22-0 run. They've actually won 38 of the last 39. We ran a special this last week. Buy 1 week, get 1 week free, okay? And what we're going to do, because there are none today or tomorrow. They won't start again until Monday. But anybody that buys the buy 1 week, get 1 week free special, and we've had a handful of people that bought it already today to be prepared for Monday. But everybody that buys it today, we're going to extend it. It expired yesterday, but we reactivated it. It doesn't. It's still on the website. So if you buy it today or tomorrow, buy tomorrow at midnight, we're going to start your package on Monday. You'll get 2 full weeks for the price of 1, so for $400. But we're not going to start your package until Monday. So you're not losing a day or two. by buying it early. But if you try and get it on Monday, it's $400 a week or $1,500 for the entire season. So anybody that wants to take advantage of or buy 1 week get 1 week free, you've got a great opportunity. Juan, I see you jumped on board the free UFC fight pick and write up. I think you're gonna like it. Mr. Craig, I see that you jumped on board the guaranteed Saturday play. I think you'll like it as well. Do I think the Yankees have a shot at 97 wins? I don't know. Too early to tell. They'd have to win 70 more games. 69 if they can pull off a victory here. And I'm hoping they get the job done in the bottom of the ninth because we're on the under. You know, I'm not going to lie. We're on the under. William, I'm rooting for an under. Oh, Michael, check your Twitter, sir. Check your Twitter. I totally forgot to send you something. So check your Twitter. So far, we're doing good. We're doing good. We got the under in the Yankees game, under 8. Hopefully, nothing funky happens in the bottom of the ninth or past that. It's tied 1-1. That's the only thing that we had so far. Although we do have a consensus play on the Yankees plus 120. So we do have a consensus play going on the Yankees plus 120. William, the total is under 8. So unless, even a walk-off grand slam works. Just nothing funky. Not, going to extra innings. Tampa scores 3. The Yankees score 3. Next thing you know, it's tied. 4-4. Guaranteed to go over. None of that crap. So I'm hoping just a quick walk-off right here. Exactly. 6 runs or less and we're good. But I'm not going to lie. I mean, I've won and lost games that were in a worse position than this in extra innings. It's baseball. Anything can happen, especially if it's an extra innings and you're in the top of the inning. Just need to get a leadoff man on. Play some fundamentals after that. Get him to second, and then hit him in. You're a Yankees fan? Okay, yeah, we've got the Yankees as a small consensus play plus $1.20. Kyle, I gave out the Cubs as a free play this morning. The Cubs plus 125 this morning. Was one of my personal plays this morning. So, I like the Cubs. Lester's been hot. He's going up against Strasburg. It's a great pitcher, but pitching matchup should be a great pitching matchup. But I think in the end, when the Nats go to the bullpen, it could be all she wrote. 1 out in the bottom of the ninth in the Yankees game. So we've got the Yankees as a small consensus play, and then I do have a premium play on the under. That's all that we've got going on now. We got games starting. Guaranteed Saturday starts in 8 minutes. So if you're not on board that, you can still get on board our Guaranteed Saturday play. The under on the Cubs game. Let me take a look at something real quick. Let me take a quick look at something. Let's see if I can find something real quick on one of my documents that I have here that relates to the under. see if I can get it to pop up in time. Got so much going on the computer, it's still searching. That's not good. Okay, hang on. Let me pop up this document real quick. I'd love it, William. I'd absolutely love it. The total still 8.5 on that game. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Five Dimes has the total on the Cubs game at 8.5 minus $1.05. As far as the under, not including last night's game. Not including last night's game. I mean, the Cubs scored 44 runs in their last 4 games, not including last night's beatdown. Not including last night's beatdown. The way they hit Max yesterday, if the only thing missing in the Cubs game was their offense, was hitting the ball. I mean, they're, what are they, 26-15 now? Sorry, 26-16, excuse me. 26-16. Eight and 2 in their last 10 home games still. Sorry, 8 and 2 in their last 10 road games. Excuse me. Depending on how Lester pitches and how far in the game he goes, you can't trust. I still can't trust the Nats or their bullpen. And if we see hot bats like the Cubs had yesterday, I don't see it staying under. William just pointed something out. If anything, maybe the first 5 under 4.5. That might be a solid bet right there. But to me, I think we're going to see some hot Cubs bats. And that's the only, I mean, they were winning games. They were winning games until a couple skids against Cincinnati. And the only thing missing in all their victories was some offense. They had just enough to get the job done. I mean, over, not including last night's game, but before last night's game, they scored on an average 4.4 runs per game while giving up 3.2. So, they were scoring just enough to get a victory. Not enough to do some real damage, but just enough to do some, to get the victory for them. So, myself personally, no, I'd lay off the under. I wouldn't touch it. I may be completely off on this game. Maybe it's a pitch and duel and they both go 7+ innings, and then I'm looking like a jackass for pulling you off of it. But if I did anything on the under, it would be the first 5 under 4.5. But if I was going to bet anything, just knowing that eventually they're probably going to have to go to the bullpen unless Strasburg pitches a gem, and in that case, you probably should have bet the under in the first place. But if they got to go to the bullpen and they got to go early, I'd have to say not a chance in the world it goes under. So I think there we go. We're back. We're back. Ugh. Had a sneezing attack right before we went live. So now I've got the post-nasal drip from it. Who dat Bob off work now and can focus on the barbershop. Guaranteed Saturday is just 2 minutes away from another Start of another victory. Rockies game getting underway. Everybody knows we're all over the first 5 over, which means with my luck it probably goes under, being a jackass, being so excited for the over. Nah, I'm just kidding. I think it goes under. The only thing that scares me is 89% of all the bets that came in on the total were all on the over in that game. That's the only part that scares me, and I don't pay much attention to it. Shannon says, hello, Cappers Nation and Kyle. Any Preakness picks and leans? Yeah, we're getting ready to give those out here in just a little bit. I got them. I'm just waiting to confirm with my horse guy exactly how he wants to bet them. And then I'm going to pass them on to you guys. So I don't want to give them out without it being correct. Nola looking like he's on his game early, and I don't like that. We need him to get rocked. Who dat, Bob? Yeah, I don't know what we were dealing with the notification. YouTube was not being friendly with the notifications this afternoon. So, as always, I always recommend, if you want to get on board and make sure that you always get notified when we go live, go sign up. That was nearly a walk-off by the Yanks. So close. So close to a walk-off. I mean, he was back, up against the wall. Not going to lie, I wish that fan would have interfered with it. Well, he could have took a ground rule double. Very close at the warning track. That was the back of the warning track. Premium play is on the under in that game, and we've got a small consensus play on the Yankees plus $1.20. Hopefully Nola's not on his game, and he's just going to smooth past the Rockies in the first 5 innings. But remember, we're expecting the Rockies pitcher to give up at least 4 runs in the first 5, hopefully sooner, and hopefully more. Hopefully he gives up 5 runs in the first. Jorge, you can't see the free UFC play. Did you already register on the website for it? Did you click on the UFC tab? Because it's up there. Let me make sure that you registered with it. You have access to it, so all you have to do is log in and go to it. But if you're using your phone or your tablet, turn it sideways. Okay, I'm going to give you guys instructions how. If you're on your phone or your tablet, turn it sideways. Okay, and then right next, and if tablet, you're on your computer, that's fine. You're in the right place too. You're going to see a small little box right next to or under your username, depending on what browser you have. Okay, you're going to see a small little box that has 4 little windows in it. Click on that little box that's got 4 little windows in it. That will take you to the members dashboard area. Okay? From there, scroll down. and then you'll see it. They'll say UFC fight pick and write up. It's a whole lot of games there, Nick Hill. Says it on the Tigers, Cardinals, Orioles, Twins, Mets, Giants, and Red Sox. I wish you luck. And your 7 bets there. Straight up or a big parlay? And the Rays, okay. Yeah, we've got the Yankees and the under, but the under's the big one. I mean, they all matter to us. I mean, they all matter to our clients. But the big one is the big one's big. Yeah, Mets got a runner on second, no outs. Leadoff double, or I don't know if he stole second or what, but hopefully for us, for everybody that bet the first 5 in the Philadelphia game, hopefully Philly's cracking the bats. Hopefully the Phillies are able to crack out. Cruising through that first inning. Excuse me. I'm expecting the text for the Preakness. I should get a reply in the next 20 minutes. He's there at the track, my guy is, so he doesn't work for the company. Just a good buddy of mine that bets horses for a living. And he knows his ponies, that's for sure. I mean, I don't need. I mean, we definitely want to win the premium play, but I mean, if I had to win one, I'll take the big one. But would love to see Yanks in the under, but I'll take any as long as the game goes under. At this point, I have a lot more riding on the under than I do the Yanks. Jorge, I looked. You're just not going to the right page. You need to look for your username, and then right next to your username, click that little box that's got 4 little windows in it. Click on that little box and then scroll down, and it'll take you to the UFC page. Alrighty. Let's see here. What else is going on around the league? We go to the bottom of the 10th. Or is that 1 out? 1 out? I think the Yanks shortstop started walking off the field like it was over. Now 1 out. Low scoring affairs around the league, except in that rain delayed game between the Blue Jays and the White Sox. The Chi Sox got a 4-1 lead in that rain delayed game. Other than that, low scoring affairs to start the day today. Hopefully they get picking up in that the Rockies Philadelphia game that's got 2 outs already. That might be 1-0 Phillies right there. 1-0 Phillies, baby. 1-0 Phillies. Five more to go for that victory. No, there's so much baseball to play. It would have to literally rain all night in Chicago. If there's any let up, they'll continue to play it. It's way too early for them to call a game. Let me see if there's any report on it. They announced there's heavy rain in the area there for the next 45 to 60 minutes. And then once there's a break in the heavy rain, the White Sox will announce if there's any update. Yeah, Harper took one deep for us. Too bad nobody was on base to put in a couple more notches up on that scoreboard. But we're on pace. 1 run an inning and will get us a push. But we ain't here for the push. Hopefully, my personal opinion, I thought it would be done by the third. I thought we'd have a first 5 winner by the third. So we'll see what happens. It's still early. We're 5 away from a victory. Which for either one of these teams, just get a couple hits, couple walks, couple hits, and then a long ball, you're good to go. Just a little impromptu. I'm waiting for confirmation of the previous bet. That way I can get you guys on that as well. That's coming to you guys free. Okay. Sorry for the typing in your ears. Had to send something out. 1, 2, 3, bottom of the 10th coming up. Absolutely, that's what I'm hoping. Just a quick walk-off. Jared Ruby, how are you, sir? Philly's got a runner on first, 2 outs, trying to spark a 2-out rally. Another long ball would be great, would get us halfway there. We're hoping for some runs early. Rattle these pitchers, keep them rattled. Base hit, a double, a long ball, and boom, next thing you know, we're sitting on a winner. Yeah, we need more than that, but sure as hell get us close. Let's see. Jorge says, is it just me or is the audio low? Audio might be a little low, but we've been trying to, I can turn it up a tad bit, but we've been trying to avoid the audio peak warning level that cuts out the audio. We've been trying to perfect the audio for you guys. So if you're able to turn it up on your end, it'd probably be good to turn it up on your end. But I just cranked it up just a little bit. And there's another. Oh, almost to the warning track. Just got under that ball just a little bit. Oh. I was hoping they put that one over the wall. We'd be sitting 3-0 halfway there. Check that email real quick. Make sure nobody needs any help. Everything's good to go. So all of you guys on the free UFC picking right up, everybody that's here, at least in the live chat that's posting, actually do us a favor. Whoever is in the live chat, post up in the comments. Let us know where you're from. I know where most of you guys are from, but a lot of you guys don't realize where you guys are from. So post up in the comments where you guys are from. Would love to hear from each and every single one of you. That way, we know where everybody's from. Corpus Christi, Texas, New Jersey, Michigan, Wisconsin, Wasco, Texas, Gulfport, Mississippi, Mr. Ed Day. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second. Keep posting where you're from. I need to double check something real quick. Okay. I am back, so let's see where everybody else was from. Richard from up in Minnesota. Tom from Wisconsin. Sam Bayer from Oakland. Nick Hill, Ohio, but right now in India. Hybridad. Robert May from Virginia. Now, I know that's not 40 people that's posting, so where is everybody? Come on. Dustin says he's from Michigan, but he's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Great throw to first by Nola to get that out, unfortunately. What the heck is... Just waiting for that text message to come in from my horse guy so I can pass it on to you guys. Shane M., you're going to love that UFC fight package tonight. Included, speaking of this, guys, included in our UFC fight package tonight. Okay? There's 13 fights to start, all right? There's 13 fights on the card. Right off the top, you get a write-up, a full write-up on all 13 fights. Okay? You get the full write-up on all 13 fights included in the fight package. There's also 6 official fight picks that include 2 prop bets and 5 parlays. All right? 5 parlays included, 2 prop bets for individual fights, bunch of leans, some stay away recommendations, but best of all, his full write-ups. And if you read the write-ups, there's usually money inside the write-ups. There's hidden gems. Tom, what game's on your TV? Kyle, we got the Yankees game, we got the Phillies game, we got the Mets game, we got the Oakland game, we got the Baltimore game over there, and then on that TV, I got the Phillies in full screen. Nick Hill, yeah, he's on the Yankees. We're on the Yankees. Yankees is a consensus play for us, but the under 8 is a premium play. So when I was real excited when it was 1-0 and Tampa Bay threw Hicks out at first or at home plate trying to score, I mean, I gave a fist pump. I was like, yeah, they held it to 1-0. Boom. Next inning, it's 1-1, and here we are in extra innings in the top of the 11th. Now I just wish Hicks would have scored. The game would have been over a long time ago. Be nice to see the Rockies do a little damage on Nola, but Nola's pitching a gem. What is that? His 4th strikeout or her 3rd strikeout? I wasn't paying attention to the first batter of the inning. I know he had 2 strikeouts in the first. Or might be his 4th strikeout. Yeah, his 4th strikeout. This is his 6th batter he's faced, and he's got 4 strikeouts so far. That ain't good. Rockies need to do some damage. Either that or the Phillies are going to have to get all 6 runs for us in the first 5. Look at that. Some high school buddies in here. Sam, the game should be final, but the total won't be. The total won't be. Game should be total no. But they should resume that game. It's not going to be canceled. I doubt it. Unless the weather forecast changes and it stays heavy rain all night long, it's they're supposed to give an update in about anywhere from 30 to 45 more minutes. Coming straight out of Flint. Is it like straight out of Compton? I did not expect Nola to come out throwing a gem, so hopefully he can't keep this pace because there we go. There's a Rockies base hit. Through 6 batters, Nola's got 4 strikeouts, 1 hit through 6. Tampa Bay home run. I don't know to celebrate. I mean, I mean, I'll give up the small consensus play for the big premium play win, no doubt about it. Because the premium play has a lot more value to it. So I'll gladly take that one. How many games can you watch at once? With DirecTV MLB extra innings, you can get 8 at once on each TV. But it's just little boxes on one TV, and then the other TV I've got the full screen on the Phillies game. Not like I'm paying attention to all of them. Paying attention to the Yankees game and then the Phillies game. Paying a lot of attention to that runner at first. They need to just throw that ball to cross the plate and let him get another hit. Let Nola and his magic fall apart. Hopefully now that he's got a runner on, he can just keep pitching that gem that had him 4 strikeouts through 5 batters. See, look at that. Nice ball right on the outside. Nick Hill, you need the Mets. Another ball, 2 straight balls with Nola when they finally get a runner on. So hopefully comes the Nola implosion right here. Still time to get on board that UFC fight pick as well as the full write-up. Out of everybody that's in the chat, who's on it? If you already jumped on board it, please don't post what the pick is. That way people don't have to do it. But if you're already on board our free UFC fight pick and lean courtesy of 5 Dimes, do us a favor, post up in the chat that you're on it. And if you're not, click that link and go get it. It's 100% free, no cost to you. And remember, you need a place to bet for UFC. Make 5 Dimes your preferred choice. Make 5 Dimes your preferred choice. Rolling, yeah, I wasn't live from this morning. We took a 3.5 hour break, but we're live again. We just turned on the camera about an hour ago. Rocky's got runners on first and second. 2 outs, hoping to spark a big 2-out rally right here. And I know that's what I'm hoping for. We got the over 5 first half. Michael, UFC starts officially in 24 minutes, but I don't think the first fight will actually start for probably closer to 2:15, 2:30 my time, I think. Nick Hill, Kyle, you're the best in the business. When do you sleep? When I'm not live? As soon as we get off camera, I'm going to take a snoozer. No, I get a few hours a night. And I appreciate that. Oh, and I know I missed a comment. John Sheridan, Kyle, you guys are the best. You stand by your guarantee. And I've told 2 other sports betting friends. Awesome. I appreciate that. We definitely take and respect referrals. Referrals are some of the best clients we've ever gotten. So we always stand behind our guarantee, especially, of our clients until you're up, until you're making money, or on our guaranteed Saturday, guaranteed to win, you get a full refund. No, Pacific Standard Time. Same as LA. Vegas and LA, same as LA. Rockies go down looking. Nola gets his 5th strikeout in 2 innings. Dr. Franco, I'm just waiting on the word. No rush. You guys got plenty of time. I'm going to be here until the start of UFC anyways. Did I take a nap? Did you nap between shows? No, I actually had a lot of work to do. I had to get all my clients on my games. I had to text all my clients. That took me about an hour and a half of the 3.5 hours that I was not live in between. Do that and had to do some other stuff. I was hoping the Rockies were going to get at least knock in the 2 for us. That would have been nice. That would have been real great putting us halfway there. Yankees go to the bottom of the 11th, so the only thing I don't want to see here, I don't mind score, but if they score, they got to score 2 or more. Jose, what's Gucci? Kyle, what's Gucci is going to be if these darn Phillies and Rockies can go over 5 in the first 5. Really over 6 for everybody that got it at 5.5. We need the premium play on the Yankees under to go under. That'll be a Gucci start, as well as guaranteed Saturday and our last premium play that just got started as well. So, Preakness coming up. I gotta just waiting for confirmation from my horse racing buddy from my old jockeying days. Nah, I never was a jockey. I do like to ride horses, though. So if the Yankees are going to score here, they have to score 2 or more. I don't care if the Yankees score a run in this inning, but if they do, they got to score 2. Justice Kyle Jockey. Yeah. 6 foot, 225 pounds. A horse wouldn't like me. Oh, Sam, that sucks. I gave him out again during this show, and then I posted one of them on Twitter. Justice says, let's make it happen, Captain. What's the horse of the Preakness today? I'm going to have that for you guys here. I'm waiting for the text. I already know what he said. I just wanted to confirm it. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just waiting to confirm. And once it's confirmed, I can give to you guys. See? Yankees got a leadoff runner on. You might place, but you'll never win. I'm not going to win at 6 foot 225. So, the only runs we want scored by the Yankees is if it's a walk-off home run right now. David, how are you, sir? I see we're finally getting a crowd, which is great. That way we can give everybody the Preakness bets as well. We took the Cubs this morning. That one hasn't even started yet. We took the Cubs plus 125, or sorry, plus 135 on the money line. There we go. Base hit by the Phillies. base hit. I know TV goes away so quick. Uh-oh. My TV flickering. The problem with DirecTV, every once in a while you get it. Dustin H. I swear that horse racing is in a perfect spot for a Happy Gilmore type of movie, like an overweight alcoholic jockey that somehow wins all the time, falls off his horse hammered, then strap him on. It might be a good movie. I'd watch it. I'd pay to see it. Hey, William, where you at? Are we going to get to see a Yankees walk-off home run right here? 3-2 final. We take the double victory on the Yankees and the under. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. The thing with baseball, guys, is it's back and forth a lot. Much like, I mean, not a lot, not like basketball back and forth, but you guys got to understand, if you're betting on a side of a game, if your team is down a run in the first couple innings, it's not a big deal. I mean, obviously you want to be on the winning side the entire game, especially if you bet the first 5 or something like that. I get that and I understand that, but don't stress out because a team is down a run or two early. You guys should never have to worry about stressing over that. Well, Phillies couldn't turn 2, so runner advances to second. I mean, Rockies couldn't turn 2, excuse me. Which, not going to lie, hopefully will help us. A base hit should put another runner in for us. So if the team you're betting on, I mean, these games just started. The Dodgers and the Reds just started. The Mets game's in the second inning. I mean, if you bet on the Rockies, they're only down 1. I mean, obviously, you always want to be winning, but oh man, needed that to go down the line, would have scored one. So, I mean, hell, even Tampa Bay and the Yankees, yeah, you don't want to be losing, but you're only down 1. You're down 1. That's just one sloppy swing of the bat. You tie it up. Exactly. I mean, look at the Yankees. Yankees getting ready to get a walk-off right here. You heard it here first. In-game bet at plus 10,000 or whatever it is. Down 1 with a walk-off. Jose, there are teams that can't come from behind. But down 1 run early, that's just a swing of the bat. Just a swing of the bat. It's not like you've got today any pitchers. No Zach Greinke who's going to go 9 innings or 8 innings. Every game right now can swap. I mean, every game playing right now can swap with one swing of the bat. What? Oh, it looked like Oakland was robbed a home run, but no, they got it. Oakland just hit a 2-run shot. I thought the guy snagged it over the wall. But nope, he missed it. 2-run shot for the A's. 2-0 A's right there. So I expected the bulk of the damage in the Rockies-Phillies first 5 to happen in the third. So by the third, hopefully, I mean, it's bottom of the second now, so 2 outs, runner on second. It would be nice to get that Yankees lose 2-1, double play. The premium play on the under is a victory. Congratulations, everybody, rolling on our premium plays. 1-0 on the day for our premium plays. Mark that one down that we hit one already. It's a nice win. Phillies ground out for the third out. Go to the top of the third. 1-0. Still plenty of time. Plenty of time to jump on board our UFC fight package or our first official the fight pick that we're giving away. The fight pick that we're giving away is not on the first fight in the write-up, so you still have plenty of time to jump on board that. Plenty of time to jump on board that. And that's courtesy of 5 Dimes, and then jumping on board as a sponsor. And we got some cool promotions coming up that I can't tell you about just yet, but they're coming this next week. And some huge things are coming this next week. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to announce it soon. And it's going to be a monster. The Preakness pick confirmed. Not yet. Hopefully, very short. When you guys hear my phone go off, chances are it's either Big Dave asking me if he missed anything just yet, or could be my horse guy. Low scoring game so far to start. Top of the third, Phillies up 1-0. We need over 5 in that first 5. Indians and Orioles are tied 0-0. Bottom of the third, 2 outs. The A's are up 2-0. It's going into the bottom of the third. Dodgers trail 1-0. Top of the third, Jock Peterson up, who hit a home run last night, I believe. Mets trail 1-0 to the Fish, going into the top of the third as well. Toronto and the White Sox are in rain delay. I see the start of the St. Louis, Texas game is rain delayed. As far as an update on the Toronto White Sox game, I have nothing updated as of 45 minutes ago, but I expect an update anytime now. I'm expecting an update for the Sox game, or at least, a new update to let us know when they're going to update us anytime now. But as soon as my phone goes off, if it's the horse guy, I will definitely let you know. Dodgers get Jock Peterson leadoff runner on. And the way that these go, one swing of the bat right here, and Dodgers have the lead all of a sudden, So people worried that Cincinnati, if you bet on the Dodgers, Cincinnati was leading, in the bottom of the second. Next thing you know, one swing of the bat, and Dodgers could have the lead, or at least tie the game. So, good old Max Muncy, I know he punched one out yesterday. And if there's anybody on that Dodger roster that's capable to do, to hit another one out, Max is definitely capable. He's got 9 home runs on the year. He's won, he's looking for number 10 already. And not far behind him in the on deck circle is Cody Bellinger. And he's got 16 on the year. When do I think I'd share my worst bad beats? I got to think about my bad beats because I in this industry you gotta block them out. You gotta block out the bad beats. So to be honest, I'm sure my clients will be able to tell them to me, share some of them um, before I'd probably remember one. You know, um, just for the fact that I wash them all away. I wash them all away as soon as they might linger for a week or two, and then I tend to forget about them. No, that is not my horse guy. That is not my horse guy. The Flyer Penguin game, that was a very brutal one. It was. It, I need to find the screen, the picture of my 100K ticket on the Yankees from the playoffs. That one sucked. That one sucked. There we go. Thank you, Michael. See, clients will be able to do it. Um, I put out 4 NHL future wagers. Come on, Max swinging at that high fastball, striking out. You know better than that. Um, Not the horse guy. But I put out 4 future bets in the NHL. We lost 3 of them. 3 of those 4 got eliminated. Actually, yeah, 3 of them got eliminated in Game 7 overtime situations. Overtime or double overtime. And no bigger controversial game than the Knights. Caps losing Game 7 overtime. Golden Knights losing Game 7 overtime. The Stars, Game 7 double overtime. Bellinger trying to crack that one out of the park there. I don't even think he looked at the ball. He just swung. Justice, that's horrible, bud. That's horrible. I'll try and think of one. I try and wipe them all out of my memory, but I'm sure we'll be able to get one. I'm sure we'll definitely be able to get one. So, uh-oh. Here we go. The horse pick is in. The horse picks are in. Let me pop it up on 5 dimes and see. Come on, Bellinger. Ball on bat. Ball on bat. Preakness is in. Preakness is in. Preakness stakes. At Pimlico, race 13. Post time in 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 22 seconds. Dodgers got runners on first and second and threatening. And that first 5 in the Phillies game, guys, unless they pick up the pace, it's not looking good. It's looking like a big disaster. All right. Back to the Preakness, because this is what some of you guys have been waiting for. Two horses. Both to hit the board, which means to win or place. I knew he was going to pick one of these. I knew it was going to be this one. Okay. The number 2, Bourbon War, to win and place. And the number 5 to win and place. That's all he's given me. No exacta, no trifectas this time. But what he gives me usually cashes. Bourbon War is, as of right now, is looking like a 12-1 as it is right now. Owendale a 10-1. Trained by Mr. B. Cox. So let me post up in the comments here. Bourbon War. I know a lot of people are back in Bourbon War. Gonna look like a jackass when if we lose that Phillies first 5. Owendale, Tom. The number 5 is Owendale. Dodgers need now with runners on first and second, 1 out. Corey Seager up to the plate. Still looking for his 5th home run of the season. 19 RBIs, 20 walks. Draws a lot of walks. Jose says, you know, it also looks like a big disaster is the Indians. After losing on the Indians yesterday, I couldn't bet them today. I liked them. Roland, we went over the Warriors game this morning pretty in depth. Looked at the money and where everything was and all of that stuff. Go. Oh. Is that a fair ball? Tell me it's fair. Just foul. Oh, man. That ball just had to hook foul. Andre, you're welcome, sir. Alan, yeah, the horse 2 and 5 to win in place. 2 and 5 win in place. Yeah, William Seager just missed it, just on the other side of the pole. Philly's got a runner on first, 1 out. Hopefully they can get some damage done here. Ty, you're welcome. Remember, the individual that gives me the horses, he's not an employee of our company. horse picks is just as a courtesy to you guys. He's somebody that I trust a lot. He's the only one that I've, bet a horse from, I don't know, in the last 10 years. And when he gives me one, they're usually winners. So take that with a grain of salt, and always, you guys, remember to bet responsibly. And if it wins, I'm going to take all the credit in the world, and if it loses, hey, it wasn't me. I'll just pass it on info to you guys. No, I'm just teasing you. Another foul ball. Whew. We need Bryce Harper up to bat. We need Bryce to take another one deep in that Phillies game and put us halfway there. Justice, yeah, I hope they cash in as well. I don't know what I'm going to bet on them yet. I'm not a big horse guy. I might put $100 on each. We'll see. 50, 100. I'm not a big horse guy. I mean, even putting 100, that'd be a big horse bet for me. I mean, I know I was doing some crazy, stupid stuff during the Kentucky Derby. Cincinnati, I thought Dodgers were going to hit into a double play there, but they got lucky. Only got one out at second, so Dodgers still have runners on first and third, 2 outs. Absolutely, Justice. We definitely take anything that we lose on the chin like a champ, and we move on forward. I mean, that's all you can do. Like, you guys ask me, can you talk about your bad beats? I can talk about the bad beats, but to be honest, I don't remember them. I remember some great victories. I remember last year, I forget which game it was, but it was the Angels. It was the Angels. We had a guaranteed Saturday play on the Angels. It was a monster play. And we were down 9 runs in the 8th inning. And we came back between the 8th and the 9th, and we won that game. And I mean, I had like 40K on that game. I remember that. I don't remember exactly the specifics, but I remember it was like, all right, bases loaded. Wow, they walked in a run. Okay, they walked in another run. Oh, base hit. Awesome, scored 2. Oh, we're only down 5 now. Walked another one. Oh, wow. Walked another one. Oh, cool. We've gotten 5 of the 9 back. A grand slam ties up the game. Trout comes up. Boom, grand slam. Tied up the game, went into extra innings, and we won. Cincinnati gets out of a jam. Dodgers strand 2. Arturo P. Yeah, rolling. I'm going to find that ticket. I know I have it backed up and archived somewhere. I'll show it off again. That one sucked. Ty, on occasion, that Trout guy's kind of good. On occasion. Don't forget, if you're not on board our UFC, you still have time to get on board our UFC. There we go, Phillies. Come on, round home. Oh, you loser. Stand up double, and he doesn't round third and go for home. He was trucking. Now what we're probably going to have is the Phillies strand 2 on second and third, like some losers, but hopefully not. Hopefully Phillies can get one more base hit here and knock in 2. That would be nice. UFC is getting underway, folks. UFC is getting underway. The first fight of the day is getting ready to get underway. Fighters are making their way into the octagon. Don't forget, you want our free lean? You want the free write-up, free pick? Head over to our website. Click on the UFC tab or click that link. Get on board today. It's 100% free, no charge to you guys. All you have to do is just go to the website, sign in. You want the entire card? There we go. 2-0 Phillies, baby. Roll that ticket ticket made me respect you that much more. Win or lose, respect for showing that ticket. You know, you're right, and I'm gonna find it again. I know I have it somewhere. It might be on my other computer though. For a long time, I didn't want to talk about that. Pass ball, we're up 2-0 now. Now a long ball, and we're just a swing away from a push on the first 5 in the Phillies game. But for a long time, you know, I was afraid to show that ticket and even talk about it. I was so, you know, I mean, I got my money back the very next game. You know, I got my money back the very next game. Colorado gets out of the inning only letting in 1 run on a pass ball. So 2-0 Phillies going into the 4th. We're looking for 4 more runs in the next 2 innings, boys. But eventually it was like, all right, own up to the loss. We lost huge on it. No big deal. You won it back the next day. I get more respect for people that are willing to show losing tickets than winning tickets. And I promise you this much. I'm not going to say what our guaranteed Saturday play is, but it's going on right now. I'm not even going to tell you if it's winning, it's losing, or it's tied. But what I will tell you is it's underway right now. But win, lose, or draw, I will post a copy of my ticket. I have $40K at risk on it. All right, I've got $40K, actually more than that, because that's from one spot, and then I got money on 5 dimes. So it's like 42.5 total that I have on one game. Hey, how are you? It is live. I can't pronounce your name because it's in a foreign language that I don't speak or read. But welcome to Cappers Nation. But I respect for people that will actually show a losing ticket than I do the winners. Because Chomin K, Chomin. I think I pronounced it correctly. I am on the A's. I will tell you that much. I'm on the A's as a premium play. The A's win, premium plays go 2-0. They're already 1-0 on the day. Absolutely, as Roland said, you take it on the chin like a champ and you move forward. You know, take it on the chin and you move forward. And I get for people, especially in this industry, that will show you guys a losing ticket over a winning ticket. But win, lose, or draw, I will show my ticket. I'm not going to tell about it right now because it's still live, wagering capable and all that good stuff. But what I will tell you is win, lose, or draw, I will show my tickets. On the game. No matter what. So, Colorado Phillies, first 5 over 5. We're looking for 3 more runs for a push, 4 for that elusive victory. Premium plays are batting 100% today, 1-0 on the day. And would love one of my personal plays, the very first one of the day, to be a victory on the Colorado and Philadelphia game. I think we're going to need some run support by Colorado, and if they're going to get it. For everybody that's wondering, Cleveland is winning 2-1. Runner on first now, 2 outs. But Nola is just punching them out one after another after another. And these Rockies are going down, they're not even going down swinging, they're going down looking. Nola's got 8 strikeouts. And we're only 3 1/3 through the game. Wow. He could potentially hit 10 strikeouts in the fourth inning. Yeah, Dodgers gave up another run, and Cincinnati's got runners on second, third. Reds are a pesky team. Yeah, we've had some bad injuries cost us a lot of money over the years. That Zion Williamson game this last year, that one cost us. If you guys notice, when Nola doesn't have a runner on to deal with, pitching out of the windup, I mean, he's striking guys out like it's nothing. Rockies need to get a base runner on somehow and do what they did the last inning with a runner on. Nola had to go from the stretch and wasn't as effective. I mean, they didn't give up any runs, but it was close. Definitely were threatening. Foul ball, pop fly, sliding catch. By Hoskins. So, how about one more free play for everybody today? How about one more free play for all you guys that tuned in? We gave out the Preakness. We already gave the Cubs plus money. We gave out the over in the Phillies first half, the first 5. We have a daily free consensus play on the Houston-Boston game. If you want that, you got to go watch that video. And for everybody tuning in, you know, this was just an impromptu show to give out the Preakness bet. And don't forget, you guys still have plenty of time to get on board our UFC fight package. Our first fight does for another 45 minutes. All right, first official fight does not go off for another 45 minutes. First fight pick. All right. The free fight pick and lean is in the next fight. But the actual first pick in our fight card does not start for about another 45 minutes to an hour, so you still got plenty of time. I'm going to watch a little UFC here in the office, and then I'm going to head home here in a little bit, watch a couple of the first UFC fights, and watch the rest of the card from home. I've put in a lot of hours this week, a lot of hours, so time to do a little relaxing and unwinding. I actually do have to come this evening for a meeting. See, Rockies walked and got a runner, 2-out runner on. Come on, Nola, screw this up for yourself. A 2-run bomb is what we really need right here, but yeah, the sneaker blowout. I had some big money on that game. That one sucked. Hey, there's that foul ball pole. We need to go on the inside of that, long and deep. Deep to the outfield and over the wall. Not like that. Not like that. Yeah. Dodgers down early, 4-0. 2 out, full count. Hit. Pesky Reds knocked in 2. Oakland up 2. Cleveland up 2-1. Definitely looks odd in a Reds uniform. Marlins up 2-0. 2-0. There we go. Base hit by the Rockies. Come on. Round third. You. Come on. I just wanted to keep trying. All these 2-out hits, getting a runner to third, but then they're not getting that second hit that's needed. So, time to get you guys on a nice free play. Let me just double check the odds, get you guys on one of my last plays of the day for you guys. Let me log back into 5 times. Don't forget, get on board our UFC fight package. Get on board. You want the free fight pick up? You still got plenty of time. Get on board it right now. Go to the website, click that same link. You can either buy our UFC card, all of our fight picks. Our first official fight will start for another 40-50 minutes. So you got plenty of... A lot of money to be made in the UFC tonight, guys. A lot of money to be made. All right, let me just check the odds on this last game, make sure everything's good. All right, it's perfect. Minnesota and Seattle. Minnesota and Seattle. Prantia, third base coach Kyle sends everybody. Man, I send them all. I just keep waving them around. Actually, it would have been this way for third. I wave them all. When we got the over in the first half, the over in the first 5, we just send them all. 2 outs, we send them all. Yeah, first fight is almost over, but we don't have a fight pick on that one. Oakland up 3-1. We just had a lean on the first fight. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it was used towards our parlays. William, it's early. It's early and the Dodgers got some bats. Just give them some time. But what we really need, we need a monster hit by the Rockies here. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners on first and third. 3 balls, 1 strike, runners on first and third, 2 outs. The hitter's pitch coming. Hopefully Nola screws this one up. Shane M., I saw that. Good job jumping on board. It's going to be a great UFC card. All right, guys, free personal play. The Minnesota Twins, for everybody that stuck around towards the end. The Minnesota Twins, minus 128 at 5 dimes. Twins, minus 128. Man. Got him swinging there. Full count coming. Full count, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Nola looking for like his 20th strikeout in the 4th inning. At least it seems. And he struck him out. Or did he foul it off? Oh, he fouled it off, thank God. Here we go. We're going to do it all again. Full count. Here we go. Full count. 2 outs. Runners on first and third. It's 2-0. We need over 5, preferably over 5.5. That way everybody and their mother and their second cousins get wins. And he struck them out. Wow. Breaking ball in the dirt. Again, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Rocky's just going down swinging like it's nothing. 9 strikeouts through 4 innings. 9 strikeouts through 4 innings. Absolutely insane. All right, guys, don't forget, jump on board our UFC. You still got plenty of time to jump on board our UFC. It's going to be a good ride. It's going to be a great time. And it's going to put money in your pocket. Williams stressing over the Dodgers. Don't stress. It's early in that game. Be safe on your ride, William. Be safe, everybody. Enjoy those free plays. Hopefully, just hit 2 leans on the first UFC fight. We just knocked down the very first first fight is done. The first 2 sets of leans are in the books. That the fight won't go 3 rounds the distance. And Julio Arce getting the job done. And just as our guy said, the very last part of his write-up said, a strong lean and not a fight pick, that this fight won't go 3 rounds of distance because both guys have a great gas tank and we can see a finish late. A strong lean instead of a fight pick. So, head kick out cold. Head kick out cold, and that's great. We've got him in a parlay as well. 2 parlays to be specific. 2 of the 5 parlays have him in it. So it's a good start. Good start to the night. Next one up is free, guys. We've got the full write-up, and it's free if you go to the website. All right, so with that being said, I am out of here, guys. Enjoy your Saturday. Good luck. Dodgers just got a base hit runner on first, so hopefully they're able to do a 2-out rally. But we definitely need something in that Phillies game. We need 4 more runs in that Phillies game. They do have a leadoff runner on second. So hopefully this is the inning. The bottom of the 4th, no outs. We need some big damage by the Phillies to get that free first 5 over. And Oakland doing more damage. It's 3-1 in the Oakland game. 3-1 in the Oakland game. Miami up 2-0 on the Mets. Indians still lead 2-1. And the Dodgers are still down. They were down 1-0. And then they got smoked in the 3rd. They're down 4-0. So enjoy those free plays, guys. We've got a whole bunch of them. If you missed them, go back, watch the archive version. Have a whole ton of stuff. And follow me on Twitter at CapNationKyle. I'll be tweeting up a storm along with what goes on with the UFC. So don't miss out. There's a link to my Twitter at CapNationKyle. Be posting copies of tickets and all that good stuff. So last chance to get on that free fight pick and write-up. All you got to do is go get it. And then when you're done with that, go make sure you open up yourselves an account at 5 Dimes. Let them know you came from here. And then once you sign up at 5 Dimes, if you do, let them know you came from me, all right? And definitely send me a message, shoot me a message. That way I can let them know that you came from us, and they'll renew their partnership with us when their time is done. $29.99 will get you the rest of the card, and we haven't had a fight pick start yet. So 2-0 on lanes. It's going to be a great card, guys. Get on board, and we'll see you guys later. All right, guys, take it easy.